going to reshoot a video that I did earlier, realized that the quality of the video wasn't the best. Couldn't hear over the actual gameplay, so you actually missed out on the strategy. Series 2 gives us the opportunity to increase Sam Mills overall with simply recording 15 and 30 sacks. Forced fumbles. I said sacks because that's the strategy that I like to use. But I'm going to show you the strategy. I've seen some strategies online, and they haven't been as fast for me. Some of them are saying things like, well, rush down on kickoff, and when you rush down on kickoff, smash them with the hit stick. Most of the time, they'll fumble. That's true, but most of the time, you don't have a lot of kickoffs during games. Second strategy I've seen is, well, use Sam Mills as a linebacker, use him in coverage, and when someone comes over the middle, hit stick them. They'll most of the time fumble. That actually does work, but it doesn't work as quickly as this strategy I've come to realize. So the strategy that I'm going to show you all actually is how I did it, and I got all 30 sacks, I think, in less than 4 games. It's really straightforward, and if you do it correctly, you'll be done with the 30 sacks, and you can get your overall increase. First thing I like to do is go to a game. I take it to Legends, and I'll pick Junior Seau this time, and do the Legends Challenge. You are not trying to set the world on fire with how great you are and how many points you can score. Let's be focused on our goal, and our goal is nothing more than to record 30 sacks or 30 forced fumbles so we can go ahead and get this overall increase. So you make the game as easy as possible. First thing that you never want to do, you do not want it to be on competitive. So if you look in the middle under the conditions, it has rookie, arcade, 77 overall. So you want your conditions to be rookie and arcade. You want it to be arcade. You don't want it to be competitive, because competitive is not going to help you at all. They rarely fumble on competitive. Click play solo. While we're waiting on this to load up, the first thing that I want you to understand is this strategy is going to be very straightforward and to the point, but your number one competition for sacks is not going to be the offensive line stopping you. It's not going to be the running back blocking you or the fullback or anything like that. The number one opposition is going to be...
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today. And this
the number one opposition is going to be the other outside linebacker. The other outside linebacker is going to be the number one source of competition. One thing that I forgot to say during this is you have to have it where you put Sam Mills at outside linebacker. Be sure to put Sam Mills at outside linebacker. First thing that you want to do, go to goal line, 6'2". Then you want to make sure to run a 60 base. 60 base is going to help you. Now I'm going to show you what happens when you just try to race to the quarterback and beat the other outside linebacker. Remember, the other outside linebacker is going to be why you don't get a lot of these sacks. And Lawrence Taylor just screamed to the quarterback. Unabated, he just easily got the sack. So with that in mind, you're going to have to put Lawrence Taylor on a different assignment. Again, pick 60 base, go over, make Lawrence Taylor a spy. And then that usually gives you the opportunity to... I got to the quarterback freely, made him fumble, Lawrence Taylor picked it up, scored a touchdown. It's just that easy. It is just that easy. Now, when you force the fumble, you don't want to take a lot of time on offense. So had I not scored, I simply would have turned around and kicked a field goal or punted, depending on the position of the field. You do not want to take all day on offense because that's not what you're here for. You're here trying to get your 30 sacks. That would have been that would be one if I was actually going for the 30 forced fumbles, but I'm not since I've been able to do it using this strategy. Hopefully, this strategy is going to help some of you all, and if it does help, you don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, or even leave a comment. I haven't had any comments in my videos. So again, easy, pick 60 base, go over, make Lawrence Taylor into a quarterback spy, come back. Now they're choosing to run, which is fine, because during the second half is when you're going to make most of your sacks anyway, because then you're probably blowing them out, and that's when they're strictly passing all the whole time. And I'm not going to play the whole game. I'm simply going to do this, probably get another sack, and then I'm going to come out.
Herbert, though, acquitted himself pretty well through a first-half touchdown.
You don't want to make other players fumble, too. I have a really bad habit of hit sticking everybody. And if you hit stick anybody on rookie and arcade, anybody will lay the ball down. So you don't want to hit stick everybody. You just want to be sure to hit stick the quarterback or whoever has the ball if you have Sam Mills. And this is going to be where I show you the strategy of just in case it doesn't work during a defensive possession, you get the ball and you immediately get rid of it. I died to save time. I don't even take it back, any of that. None of it is what the purpose of this for. So I simply come and I find punt, and I punt the ball.
I agree.
Give it right back to him, even on first down. I don't need it. I'm going for sacks. So I give them the ball back.
It's hard to reel him back in.
This is not going to help. Well, it'll help, but the fact that he's right here at the 2-yard line, they're not going to be passing. So I'm not even going to change Lawrence Taylor's assignment. Hopefully I can get to the backfield and hit Eckler.
They started on the ground with Eckler.
He didn't fumble.
And he's going to lose yardage back.
That's all right. I'll get it made up somehow. He's on there on the 1-yard line now. And let's see if I can force a fumble this play. Good. We got him to shift.
Now Taylor back into his end zone.
Oh,
and Taylor
safety. Lawrence Taylor beat me to it. I didn't think they were going to pass. Especially on the 1-yard line. It didn't make a lot of sense. But as you can see, this is the strategy. It works. I mean, like I said, I've gotten 12 in the game before. And yeah, it's pretty easy. It's pretty straightforward and to the point. And done with that. So if this strategy has helped anybody, don't forget to definitely like, leave a subscription, notification gang, all that good stuff. But that's it. Have a good one.